Hello there, how are you? I hope all is well and everything is absolutely amazing on your end. Welcome back on my channel. You're listening to Light Channelings once again, and I am back with a new card reading for all of you. Before starting with today's reading, allow me to express my gratitude for the loving, positive energy you're sending towards me. May God bless you with abundance in all of its beautiful forms. Thank you so much for your lovely contribution and donations. Okay, so now we'll start with today's reading. Again, I'm so happy to see that there is so much progress happening here. It feels good when, after a long period of time, you see such great advancements and amazing changes taking place for people who have done their work and are still doing the work they need to do on themselves to improve not just their own lives but the lives of others as well. That's exactly what I'm seeing with this reading. This reading has such beautiful and truthful energy with it that I'm filled with joy to express how grateful I am feeling for you and for what's coming in your life. You deserve it. So, to pinpoint and add further clarity, first of all, I'd like to tell you that surely there was a karmic connection at play, or an individual who either cursed your connection or did something to destroy it or block it. For some reason, black was coming out of my mouth. So black magic could have been used, definitely. Or there is a possibility that your counterpart chose a karmic connection, relationship, association, or a contract instead of moving towards you. But that's going to be for a very few number of people out there listening to me right now. For majority of you and for a good number of people out there listening to me right now, someone used black magic to stop your counterpart from coming back towards you or give you an offer of a new beginning, express their love, or just start fresh with you. Okay, so I'm seeing number 50-50, so that means for a good number of people, maybe 50% of you who are going to click on this reading, they chose a karmic connection because they thought that was the love of their life. For others, someone did black magic on this connection of yours to turn it into something which looked as if your counterpart was karmic. And that's why everything ended in between both of you. By that, I'm trying to say they acted and behaved like how a karmic would act and behave with you. All the abuse, all the abandonment, all control, negativity, toxicity, everything that which a karmic connection has was filled into this connection by the use of black magic. I'm just letting you know the facts. This shouldn't make you focus on that there is someone out there wanting to destroy your life. No, because as we move further in this reading, you'll understand what's happening and why you don't even have to think about all of that. So, whatever the case was, if they chose someone else or if someone did something on your connection to destroy it, everything that was done to separate you two is being destroyed right now through way of divine intervention. Whoever it was, including your own counterpart who did you wrong, cheated on you, lied to you, backstabbed you, betrayed you for someone else or something else, and those who were the real reason why it all poisoned for you at the first place, all of them, all of those people, including your counterpart, are losing everything that which they had in their life, from career to money to whatever success they achieved to whatever opportunities they were attracting, wishing to look down upon you. Anything and everything they built and created or were trying to create is being completely destroyed right now in order to wake your counterpart up, awaken them, and make them smell the coffee and see the reality of what it was they were doing with you and what exactly was happening with them. Definitely, there was someone else. Now, whether it's someone your counterpart was actively associated with, or just someone who hates you for no absolute reason, just wanted to destroy your life by using black magic, whatever it was, whether it was a karmic or just a hater who did this to you, they are losing it all. Complete destruction, disharmony, failure, losses, and whatnot is happening with them right now. Complete destruction, I'm telling you, complete. I'm not getting any other word rather than saying complete destruction of anything and everything that which they were trying to create. That karmic connection has ended recently or is going to very, very soon as a result of the inner work you've been doing on yourself. The more you're coming into balance, the more confidence, courage, and strength you are developing, incorporating, or using, the more happy, amazing changes are happening for this connection, and you're attracting the same in your life furthermore. The more you're working on yourself, the more your counterpart is getting pulled towards you and dragged out of anything and everything that which isn't in alignment with their true highest self, their soul truth. Because in the end, you are their ultimate significant other. You are their one and true divine love. They are you and you are them. So that's what happens. So I'd like to commend you and congratulate you for this success that you're attracting, achieving, and attaining. The amazing work you're doing on yourself is bringing so many rewards. You can't yet see it. You can't even see it. That's what I wanted to say. Your counterpart is being pushed to leave unhealthy people, not people actually, toxic people, unhealthy situations, circumstances, and connections, including people from their own friend circle or family, especially if they have a really toxic, mean, and very, very critical and cynical mother who keeps on filling in their head either against you or just women in general because she likes to dominate and control and rule, possibly over your counterpart to an extent where she is obsessed with that. So, whether it's their karmic person they were associated with romantically, sexually, or platonically, or it was their mother who was the real karmic in your situation, whoever it was, or both, possibly, they are walking away from them because it's getting destroyed. All of their real faces are coming into picture, the real colors are coming forth. Your counterpart is being shown the truth in front of their eyes, and they don't have any other choice because it's not their wish to leave them. They are being forced to get out of those situations, circumstances, associations, and connections all together in one go. Nothing is stable at that side of the situation, but here, oh my god, I cannot tell you how beautiful it looks on your end. Your spirituality is at forefront, in front of the world, or if you chose to put it at the forefront, if you made your spiritual pursuits, career, profession, or anything else that which enables you to use your innermost spiritual gifts, talents, and abilities to the forefront and made it a priority, oh my god, I can't tell you how powerful you're becoming day by day. And you're giving anxiety to those who have wronged you. They can see your power from afar, from a distance. They can feel how you are becoming stronger day by day, yet so loving, so charming, so adorable, so soft, and so pure. And that intimidates them because they know you are someone not to mess with. Because as loving, as soft, as subtle, as light, as charming and adorable you are, there is a fighter within you who has his or her sword in hand when and where needed will be used appropriately and aptly. They know that, they can sense that, they can feel that, they can see how you are winning over each and every situation by doing nothing, absolutely nothing. You are not taking any sort of action out there in the world to fight with these people or give them any sort of answer. You are doing yourself. You are being in your power. You're rising, raising your vibrations. They can sense that, they can feel that, and they know intuitively why they are suffering right now because they made you suffer in the past. You grew from that. You allowed yourself to grieve, but you didn't allow yourself to give up. They can see that. They are understanding all of that. They are realizing that they are the ones who brought you to that level in that phase of your life, but You didn't allow yourself to go down the lane of negativity. Instead, you worked upon yourself. You didn't give up. You didn't allow those sleepless nights and that stress, depression, or anxiousness to put you off of your track. Instead, you remained true to your own self. You continued to love and allow love to spread from your heart. You did whatever it was necessary to either remain in balance, come in balance, or maintain that balance. They can sense that, they can feel that, they know that, they are realizing all of that. Okay? I'm telling you. So, this is what's happening at the third party, whoever it was, whether it was a karmic or it's their mother or sister, anyone else, maybe friends. You have no idea what they are going through right now. And if your counterpart did something wrong, their whole world is crumbling down right now. Everything that which they created to block you out of their life, or everything they created after blocking you out of their life, is being completely destroyed because it was not created or made out of love. Instead, it was a facade, or they had karmic connections or bond with those individuals for whom they rejected you, abandoned you, humiliated you, kicked you out of your life, and whatnot. Anything and everything which was controlling them, misguiding them, misleading them, making them even more careless and immature is being completely destroyed. And whoever it was who's to be blamed for doing that is in a literally miserable place right now, or a state. They don't know where to go next. They have no idea what to do, as they've tried everything from using black magic to whatnot. Nothing has worked out, and nothing is still working for them. And on top of that, these people know very well your counterpart is moving towards you now. They'll be forced to move towards you because you hold all the answers they need to their questions. You are the only person who can guide them or explain to them what exactly is happening in their life and why. If they acted out of their ego, they lost it. Universe is hitting on their ego now so that they become humbled, so that they awaken, so that universe can drag them from this dark phase to make them awaken. And it's happening. It's because things are not working out for them. They are forced to take a pause, sit down, think and reflect. And they are having aha moments, realizations. They're meeting up with epiphanies right now. Anything and everything that was delaying your union or reunion, including individuals who were causing all of this trauma, universe is shaking their lives as if earthquake shakes the whole earth, as earthquake shakes the whole planet or earth. That's what's happening. And you know what happens when earthquake hits. Whatever it was, even the strongest of foundations cannot survive. That's what I'm seeing happening here. Sometimes, not always. Okay, your connection has a very solid and strong foundation. It cannot be destroyed on spiritual level, but yes, on 3D level, because you guys had to learn a lot. It was destroyed because definitely it wasn't built on solid foundations. But now, and once after you heal, grow, and learn your lessons, it will be built on very solid and stable foundation. And these earthquakes that which these people are trying or will be trying to or are going to try to bring in your life won't work. It won't work. That's what's happening. No, that's what's going to happen. Okay, third party or these people, these karmic individuals are losing all of their happiness. They are filled with fear, anxiety, they are poverty stricken, they have no friends, no associates, nothing. They don't know what to do next. There is a possibility they were kicked out of their family, or someone found out about something that which they did in the dark. It came out to light and they were kicked out of an institution. They may have gotten fired out of a job or from their workplace, or it's either their family who's kicking them out because something came to light. It's like they are getting hit by their karma from left, right, and center right now. That's what's happening. They're heartbroken, they have nowhere to go, and they know that more is coming. This is not the end of their suffering. They're still going to attract these sort of situations, circumstances, or events because they know they are at fault. They know what they've done to you and to your connection. They know that they've received that clarity somehow from somewhere. There is a possibility that universe is giving them signs, or divine is speaking them through way of signs and synchronicities. They could even be seeing your name here and there. And this is the way universe is communicating with them and telling them this is your bad karma for doing bad to someone who did you nothing wrong, who never wished any harm or hurt upon you, but you did everything in your power to harm that person and hurt that person. So this is what happens to you when the time comes. This is how you pay the price for hurting an innocent child of God. And this is what's happening. Your counterpart is being forced to reach out to you and communicate their truth. They are being forced to look at you now for answers. They are being forced. Okay? But for a lot of you, universe is saying you need to be patient, and if they reach out, this is okay, you have to pay attention to this. And universe is saying don't give them the same sort of energy you gave them in the past. It's going to be your choice whether you wish to communicate with them or not, but do not jump into anything that which they offer right away. Be patient, because what it is that you want is going to take a little bit of time. And universe is also saying, do not settle for anything less than a commitment or proposal of marriage. No flings, no casual relationship, no friendship, nothing like that. You had enough of that. Either this person gives you commitment or nothing at all. You don't need anything else from them. Okay, but yes, for that reason, obviously they won't, come and straight away ask you for marriage. That's not going to happen, right? So communicate with them if you want to. Just make sure that you're making boundaries with them and you are being very clear with what it is that you want in your life and what it is that you're not going to settle with. Put them in a place where they can see that you have your standards and you are not going to compromise with your standards at all. Okay? And also make sure that you've got all your facts in place about whether they've left that person or association completely or not, or they are still in touch with that person, association, connection, or the friend circle they have. If their mother is still clinging on them and is influencing their decision, if their ex is still in the picture and keeps contacting them, figure that out. Ask them if that's what's happening, and open your eyes and ears for the truth to come to you. Okay? Universe is simply saying, maintain clear boundaries with them and do not accept any kind of offer right away. I'm not telling you to reject them right away, outrightly, but be patient is what I'm going to tell you. They may just, reach out to you in a haste to get this comfortable energy you have to offer, or they may think that as soon as they start showing you their love and affection, you are going to give all of yourself to them like you used to in the past. Don't do that at all, is what universe is telling you to keep in mind, because whatever it is that you want, the right opportunity is going to come at the perfect divine timing, and right now it's not the right time yet to get what it is that you want for yourself in this connection. Okay, they may force you to settle for less than what you deserve or want for yourself by manipulating the situation one way or the other, because there is still little bit of indecisive energy where they are still somewhere a little bit puzzled about you. And yes, they have this jealousy about your growth from which they are healing at this point of time, and it won't be there, so you don't have to worry about that. There is nothing to worry about anything in this connection. Okay, no matter what it is, whether it's karmic, whether it's their mother, whether it's their sister, brother, friend, father, colleague, workmate, work situation, career, whatever it is that you think is the problem is not at all the problem. It's just a phase which is going to pass, and things are already being destroyed for you behind the scenes, but you can't yet see that, and you shouldn't even be focusing upon that, because all of that is happening because you are focusing upon yourself. You're balancing your thoughts and emotions very, very wisely, and that's why all of this is happening here. Because once you eliminate the negativity from your system and your energy, your counterpart gets dragged out from anything negative that which they have either succumbed to or associated themselves with. That's what happens. So you have still got the key for the changes to happen in your life or in this connection. Okay, you getting my point? So it's because you're either more successful from them at this point of time, or you have a good source of income, you're stable financially and materially. So this is something which gives them complex, and this is something that which they do not like but aren't going to show to you on your face. But yes, for some of you they may say something which is going to project their jealousy and negativity that they are either creating in their mind or have this habit of, by comparing themselves to others. So there is something about you and the way you're living or showing off onto the social media which is giving them complex. But don't worry about it, because it won't damage anything and it won't be there. If it is there, don't worry, because it's already healing and being removed. Your counterpart is becoming mature and wise day by day as you're moving further with your own growth and on your own journey onwards. You get my point? So this is what's happening here. You will receive what it is that you want, but for that you'll have to give them time and space to do their own thing. Okay? Don't try to control them. Don't try to tell them everything that which you want them to do. Lead by positive example. Live your life. Do what you want to do. Do what you please to do, and let them see how to live, because this reunion is destined for you. You waited for so long, you suffered so much, you cried for days, at nights, all alone. You will be rewarded for that. Okay, so don't worry, your wait is just about to get over, but still you need to wait and be patient, because the right opportunity will come at the right time. So don't jump onto anything right away. Be patient and don't settle for anything less than what you deserve. You have to see if they are coming back for something solid and stable, or they're still going to be in and out of your life and be back and forth with giving you commitment, because they may, as they do not have enough stability or financial security at this point of time, and for that reason you'd have to be patient with them and allow them to do what it is they're supposed to be doing. For some of you, they're already working very, very hard to give you that offer and to propose you for marriage. So that's what's happening. So just be patient with them. If they come back and they talk about everything but not about the subject matter, tell them politely that you're not interested in any kind of casual dating, or definitely you won't accept or tolerate being friend zoned. They can leave, and they'll leave politely. And after that, they'll still come back with a new offer of giving you commitment or marriage proposal. So just be, you know, I forgot the word. Decipher the messages for yourself and use your judgment very, very wisely. Be clear about your intentions. Make it clear to them, and then let them go. Set them free. They'll come back. They won't go anywhere because they have their eyes on you. The more you work on yourself, the more they get drawn towards you and only you. They're not seeing anyone else. They're already leaving that person or that situation. It's coming to a complete dead end. There is nothing new going to happen in that connection. No matter how much they try or the other person tries to, it won't survive. But you still got the key. If you turn back to old patterns, or if you slide down into that spiral of negativity again, you'll see the same old things happening. So that's why I'm saying be open, keep your eyes and ears all open, and pay attention to your thoughts and obviously the signs. Pay attention to the signs. There is definitely nothing to worry about, just there are these few issues about finances and some safety and security related with financial safety and security, that which need to be sorted out first before they can offer you something. So give it time, some time, and the end results are going to be most positive and beautiful. So be patient, okay? This is what's happening here. Be patient. That's all for now. I'll be back again. Till that time, please take care of yourself and your loved ones. Do hit the like button. Do subscribe the channel for more such readings, contents, guidance, channelings, and messages. Feel free to follow the link given in the description box below if you'd like to contribute or donate anything that which your heart tells you to. I'll be open to it wholeheartedly. Okay? Thank you so much. Bye bye.